Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing a new MMORPG called Otherland, which has just gone into early access on Steam. This is a futuristic MMO based on the novels by Tad Williams. I haven't heard a whole lot about this game and I'm intrigued to find out more, so let's jump in and see if this could be a game worth playing. So it seems like we're in some kind of simulation. Graphics look alright for an MMO. Pick an energy pattern. I'm not expecting the customization to be amazing as this game has just gone into early access. So there'll probably be a lot more options once the game's actually released. Whoa, this is trippy, isn't it? So you can be 4 classes and you can test them out here. And let's try the assassin. That is one cool class. Okay, so I'm being a sneaky beaver right now. It doesn't really feel very convincing though. Some of the attacks are cool, but they're kind of static. I don't think I'm a fan of the assassin. Let's try something else. Energizer. Oh shit, boys. This is your standard attack. Big attack. Boom. I think this is the healing class. A healer with rocket launchers. Okay, let's not play the Energizer either. Very static, and I think the class isn't finished yet. It seems to be kind of broken. Half the abilities on my hotbar won't actually work. Warrior, let's try Warrior. Okay, this class seems to work a little bit better. Still very static with some of the abilities. When I say some of the combat moves feel static, what I mean is when I press the ability, it makes me stand still. And there's quite a few abilities like that. When I'm actually hitting the enemies as well, it feels very weak. It doesn't feel very convincing. The combat's really not very impressive so far. Not really a big fan of any of the classes so far. They all feel like they need a lot of work. So this class is the Marksman. I look like some kind of stormtrooper. So far, out of all the classes, the Marksman seems to be the one which works the best. It's the least static from what I can tell. I do really like that they've given us this simulation to try out the different classes, just so you know that you're making the right choice. More games should do this, really. The Assassin, by far, looks the coolest. Whoa! Looks like we're going through some kind of black hole. Too trippy for me. Interesting. It's a good looking game so far. The damage seems to be really random as to whether you dodge, miss, or crit. Why am I shooting a throne? What good's that gonna do? Can we jump off the edge? Whoa! No. Very trippy. I have no idea what's going on right now. Otherland. My character starts out wearing a thong. Fucking lovely. Wow, look at that ass. Can you hear me? Yes, please give me some clothes. I'll save you, bro. It's a good looking world. It's really, quite impressive. Very fantasy. Find crit you in the face. Is this supposed to be another player? It's an NPC that's supposedly another player or something. Look at that up there, massive giant chess piece. What is reality? This actually kind of reminds me of that film Tron, if you've ever seen that. Action combat! Yeah, the sound effects when you're actually attacking things really doesn't sound very convincing. It makes the combat feel quite lackluster. There doesn't seem to be any keybinds for dodge or any option to dodge, which I find strange considering this is supposed to be an action combat MMO. I actually have no idea whether or not I'm a male or a female. Level up, that's level 2. Cool. The lighting looks absolutely gorgeous. Graphically, I'm quite impressed with this MMO. What's that? Whoa, fucking hell, dude, that scared me. You really do have to point the crosshair directly at the mob, if not it untargets it. The targeting is awful in this game, it's so fucking bad. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do with the NPC names, but it's got boring really quickly. Do you guys want to help me actually attack this thing, or are you just going to run around like headless chicken all day? 5 hours later. There we go. Things just don't work. I'm pressing tab to enter this portal. That's my interact button. Doesn't work. Okay, now it worked. I don't really like how all of the NPCs are just these blank-faced cyborgs. It really doesn't make you care about any of the characters so far. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Whoever's been sitting at this workstation has clearly had a few cheeky faps. Interesting environments, has to be said. Oh my god, stop giving me so much pointless talk to me quests. I absolutely despise the targeting in this game. So fucking bad. Come on, dude, fucking attack him! Why is there always this delay? Graphically, it's a really good looking game and the world design's really impressed me. It's the gameplay which I have concerns with. Now we can actually turn into a person. What's this? Adventure Inc. Well, if you're looking for a game that lets you explore an incredibly futuristic and surreal world, then this could be the game for you, maybe. Well, is this some kind of nightclub? I want to go in there. Let me into the nightclub. No! How crazy would it be if the future actually looks like this? Why won't it work? Travel to your UI space using the main portal. Click on that. Travel. Let's log out and log back in. Finally got this portal to load, but I had to log out and log back in. Oh my fucking god, this is frustrating. Okay, level 7. Hooray. Futuristic house party going on here. Again, the environment's really nice. The game is very good to look at visually. Boobs! A lot of the things the game asks me to do just don't really feel very important. It feels very trivial. I think the sound effects are very poor in this game. The music's fine, the sound effects are just really, really lackluster and lack any kind of impact. Lots of talk to me quests. Who the fuck has designed these quests? Why would you think it's fun to add so many talk to me quests? And that was the quest. Talk to 2 people. Quest done. Fuck me. Now I need to go find an elemental. Let me guess, I need to go talk to it. Yay, I'm the Green Power Ranger. Whoa! That's cool, you can actually swim underwater. And there's fish. For some reason I wasn't expecting it to let us do that. Hello there! How creepy is that? We can see her boobs from the inside. It feels really weird being in this environment. Like, my person's wearing all futuristic clothing, and everyone here's wearing kind of traditional clothing, almost current day or old-fashioned clothes. I just feel really out of place. It doesn't really make much sense. These skills here could be displayed better, rather than just scrolling down, because they're not even in order here. It's just a bit of a clusterfuck. My impression so far is the game needs a lot of work. Questing's quite boring and dull, the combat and gameplay isn't great. Visually the game looks pretty nice, but you'd expect that from a game in 2015. Talk to the villagers, more talk to me quests, yeah! How fucking boring is this? It's a running simulator. Boobs! It's literally some of the worst combat I've ever seen in an MMO. Form the first villager. Another fucking talk to me. Wow. It's just talk to me quests for days. Inform the 5th villager. Fuck me. How many people do I need to talk to? Okay, now we've got some flying harpy people coming in. Oh, okay, that's not good, is it? Attack. Attack! Attack, for fuck's sake! Right, fuck this game, I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow because I'm just getting pissed off of it tonight. Fuck this. Okay, so I'm back again today with some more Otherland, logged in, have to go back to this place because I'm getting spawn camped by mobs. I've got this UI bug where it's saying waiting to revive even though I'm alive. Die, let me attack the fucking demon! Why is my person always so delayed when it comes to attacking? Attack! Attack! Fucking attack! Attack! I'm pressing fucking C. I'm pressing my abilities and just nothing's happening. This is unplayable right now. The fucking game is unplayable. Oh, failed the quest. Need to go back to the fucking quest giver and start again. Fucking fun. Let's kill 10 more demons. Whoa! Shoot the fucking demon, dude! Half the fucking problem is I'm not allowed to shoot the fuck. This is infuriating. Do I have to literally stand right up against the demon with my ranged weapon to actually attack it? Oh my fuck! Now I have to start the fucking quest. Fuck! This game sucks fucking dick! Why is it even in early access? The game's unplayable. It's fucking unplayable. Why would you put this game into early access? All it's going to do is put potential people that may play the game completely off fucking trying it once they see how wank the combat is. And how fucking clunky everything is. Half the people that make these MMOs seem to be fucking idiots. Just common sense things they always get wrong. Let's just make the shittest fucking combat experience we possibly can. Because gameplay doesn't matter. It's all about those sweet, sweet graphics. Fuck you. The demons spawn so fucking fast I can't get to the portal I need to go through without dying once I've finished killing them. What fucking genius came up with the idea of having to start the quest again if you die, killing fucking more demons? The demons just spawn too fucking quick. I can't get past them. I can't get to the fucking portal without dying. The game's freezing. It's fucking unplayable. Here we go. Death number 3. Fuck you. Fuck. Let's just release our game as early access as soon as we can to get that sweet cash money, even though it's really fucking frustrating and everyone's going to be really pissed off. What a fucking mess. What an absolute mess of an MMO. I've got nothing good to say about this game other than the fucking graphics. Okay, attempt number 4 for this stupid fucking kill 10 demons quest. Action combat, PogChamp. There's not even a fucking dodge. Yay, we did it. Yeah. There's so much going on screen that you don't have a fucking clue what's going on. Level 11. Okay. I really do hope we get flying cars like this one day. The game's set in the future, but clearly we don't have the technology to make more road sweepers. Some kind of nightclub? I think a solid 90% of the quests I've done so far involve talking to people, delivering things, and just running to places. Wow. Hacker shop. Couldn't possibly be more inconspicuous if they tried. Kinda looks like a futuristic DeLorean. The loading screens are so long sometimes. His facial texture looks horrendous. Is that a futuristic prostitute I see? I think it is. I think it's a cyborg prostitute. Lovely. That's what we need. Hey baby, how much do you cost? This is a really good looking area. It's raining and there's like rain coming on the camera. The game does have some stunning futuristic zones. So we're just walking this guy to various panels. Fun quest. Every game I seem to play has spiders in it, but this game's gone to the next level and has pig spiders. Okay. What's this, level 13? Picking up the flowers. It'd be nice if these NPCs that you need to escort could run faster. They are so slow. Oh, fucking hell, what's this? A nope egg, by the looks of it. No! The weather in this zone very much reminds me of England right now. Lots of rain, very cloudy. Level 14? Level up pretty fast in this. What does my character look like now? He looks like a bit of a misfit. Okay, let's jump off this cliff. Jumper! Whoa! Okay. That was kind of cool. We're in some kind of jungle. What the fuck is he? Some kind of alien dude. Creepy. Giant dragonflies. Ugh, so many insects. I hate insects. Wow, a giant ladybug. For some reason, that is just terrifying. I hate bugs. Cinematic hype. They're capturing it in a cage. That's lunch. Bug invasion. I think the game's frozen. Come on. Let me attack. I'm going to have to log out and log back in. The game's just absolutely caught AIDS. Well, apparently we did it. And I'm level 16. Okay, we're at another place now. I think my main incentive for continuing to play this game so far is to just check out the different environments and stuff. It was cool when the rain was dropping on my screen at first, but it's been going on for quite some time now and it's got a little bit annoying. Log out and log back fucking in again. In queue. How could there possibly be a queue to play this game? It's like queuing up to have your dick chopped off. A lot of these quests are extremely repetitive, like you're killing the same things over and over. All of these quests have just involved me killing these shader things. Attack it! Oh my fucking nipples! Why does this always happen? Action combat, boys. Such action, much combat, very wow. Oh my god, it's fucking fucked again. Shoot. Hello? Log out. Last wave. Ah! Fucking, what was that? Yeah, we did the quest. Run, Dr. Kuniharo. I see why she's his assistant. Boobs! Look at me, Mr. Swag. Well, this is a gorgeous looking zone. Look at that. No, 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 no. No! Blah, blah, blah. Whoa, this is really trippy. Come on, Fredericks, you gotta run faster than that. Let's go. I can walk backwards faster than you. Whoa, these weather effects. This area reminds me a lot of Scotland. Okay, there we go. It made it to level 18. I think I'm going to call it a day here. Okay guys, I feel like I've finally played enough Otherland to have got a decent enough first impressions of the game. So as always with this series, we're going to talk about the pros and the cons, the good things and the bad things, starting with the pros. Artistically, Otherland is a good looking game with an interesting concept. I think my only incentive to continue playing was to just see more of the zones. It's based on the Otherland's books written by Tad Williams between 1996 and 2001. Fans of that series could find this game interesting. You can try out all 4 classes during the tutorial before picking the one you want to stick with. This is a really good idea and I hope to see more MMOs do this too. There's a lot of visual diversity in the game, no 2 zones felt the same, and the enjoyment I did get from playing Otherland was just from looking at the various environments. So now we're going to talk about the cons. The combat system is absolutely fucking terrible. It's advertised as having action combat, yet it really doesn't. There's no dodging, blocking, or anything else that resembles action combat. It doesn't even fall into the category of tab targeting. What happens is you have this reticule on your screen, and you point it at a mob and then press hotkeys. If you point your reticule away, then you untarget that mob and therefore can't attack. It just doesn't fucking work. This is the main aspect of the game, attacking and fighting things, and they've fucked it up. This con alone would just put me off from playing the game further, and it pissed me off so much throughout playing this game. This is a heavily instanced game and there are so many loading screens, some which last quite some time. The sound effects in this game are really dull and lack any kind of impact, especially in combat. They're probably the worst I've ever heard in any MMO so far. This isn't something I'd usually mention unless they're either really good or really bad, and fortunately for Otherland, it's the latter. Unless you've read the books, the story, the world and the quests don't really make a whole lot of sense and you don't really care what's going on. The questing is incredibly boring. Now there's not many MMOs that have a fun questing experience, but Otherland has taken it to the next level in terms of dull MMO questing. 90% of the quests involve you running back and forth talking to various NPCs, and the other 10% consist of your typical kill and collect, which, coupled with the fucking terrible combat system, feel equally as bad. The game at times is unplayable. Now I can already see people nerd raging in the comments, typing up a message, "The game's not even finished, it's in early access." But this game feels so far away from being finished that I'd argue it shouldn't even be in early access. There were so many times where I had to log out and log back in to fix bugged quests. The game ran like absolute crap, even on the lowest setting. And it just feels like it's lacking any kind of polish that would suggest it's anywhere near release. Overall, Otherland isn't a game I'd recommend checking out unless you're a fan of the books. If you're not, then stay well away from this game as it's not worth the install time. Artistically, it's a good looking game for an MMO and has some interesting concepts and environments, but in terms of gameplay, it's fucking terrible and will piss you off really quickly. I played this game for about 5 hours and I can't recall one single time where I had fun, which is really sad considering that's what games should be about. So that's it for this video guys. If you've had the chance to play Otherland, then let me know what you think of it so far in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, then check out some of my other first impressions videos where I primarily cover MMOs in this same format. And maybe if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed the video, you take it easy and I'll see you again really soon. Very, very smooth. Oh, we got him! Get wrecked! Double kill, boys! Going for the triple? Triple kill, motherfuckers!